Yeah. Can you close the door? Maybe bring Febreze?
Okay.
Thanks. Hi. Hi. There we go. I see Chris. Okay. Hi. I went downstairs and was like, oh, I'll just grab my paper. And then all of my washi tape fell on me. And it was an avalanche. Which was kind of funny. But hey, how are you, Chris? Korea was amazing. I'm still crazy super jet lagged. Because there's a 16-hour time difference and I did not sleep on the plane nearly as much as I probably should have. But it was really nice, really beautiful. I came home and I have my own craft room now, which also means I have to go downstairs if I want any of my crafts right now because I haven't transitioned anything up here. Let's see. Yeah. How is life? Oh my. Okay. I don't know why that's over there. So, I still have to get used to looking at where the camera is. Yeah, I have to make some Photobooth props, so that's what I'm going to be working on today, because it's something that needs to get done by Saturday. I haven't actually made enough space for all of my papers, so give me just a second. There we go. That's more space. Yeah, that's awesome. Have there been a lot of signups? I haven't really checked my email in quite some time because I was in Korea and had unreliable internet access, to say the least. Okay. Alrighty. Let me find the images. Okay. Just gotta find what I'm actually working on. Oh wow, 5 to 10 new streamers a week is awesome. That's a fair amount. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. That one and a brown. This brown. That is great. Has there been a lot of adoption, like people chatting with each other and everything like that? Yeah, that's a good start. Okay, so those are the ones I'd already started. This one is gonna be like a little beach. I'm super tired, so I apologize if I'm not crazy chatty this morning. I'm still not fully over jet lag. Whoa! That is really not focusing. Why is that not focusing? Hey. Okay. Focused. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's a good way of getting people involved. I'm sure I've been getting those emails. I just I have like 90 emails to go through still. It's what part of today is. Okay, this is gonna be a sandbar. Okay, got a sandbar. I'm gonna put some trees on it. Okay. You're actually in someone right now. Awesome. Will I be on it? Because that would be cool. That would be great. I'm not even... It looks like I'm streaming on both Twitch and Watch Me Work. I honestly don't. I am so not with it today. Okay. Does this kind of look like a palm frond? I think so. I think it looks kind of like a palm frond. Let's duplicate one of these for the other side. No, I'm not gonna be able to copy it like that. Whee. Alrighty. Got some palm fronds. We got an island. We are well on our way. Maybe I should make some trees so these palm fronds don't look like they're just floating in space. That looks probably inappropriate, but it's a tree. And either way, it's for a bachelorette party, so it is fine. Okay, those are trees. And we get some more palm fronds. Should be more pointy. And then once I have the papers all cut out, then I'll go back in with some markers and give them detail. Looks a bit cheesy, but that's okay. These scissors are really not cutting it. Ha ha ha, that was a really bad pun. Okay. Everything is supposed to be cheesy. Yep. That's kind of how this is going. Okay. So you've got kind of a palm tree. Is that what a palm tree looks like? Let me look up what a palm tree looks like really quick. Oh, whoa. Look, there's Chris's email. Alright, so I think we need coconuts, is what I'm seeing. This is why I like paper crafts, because once you have an idea, you can, like, get going with it pretty quickly. But I think I need a different color brown. Still gonna need some green. But maybe this color. What is that? Oh. Okay, well, you'll get the idea from this. It's, I mean, it's for a photo booth, so it doesn't have to be the most detailed thing in the world. I'm guessing maybe hot glue would be my best bet. I don't know. Let's see if I can use this scrap to make another smaller one. Yeah, and I'm lucky I'm starting with something that I have some familiarity drawing, so I don't actually have to draw out each thing that I want to do. But soon we'll move on to something that I don't know how to, like, freehand, so I'll have to start drawing it out. Okay, nope, that looks dumb. That other one's too big. Have to go over here. And if you guys have any ideas on what would look good as a prop for a nautical themed bachelorette party, please let me know. because I have just been Googling nautical things, nautical parties, in the hopes that I find something that will work. Okay. I wonder if my markers are in here. I think some of my markers might be in here. This craft room, I organized everything that you can see, so everything like right behind me. It's like kind of organized and looks nice, and then on the floor there's just like heaps of art that needs to get put away, craft supplies. It's madness in here. Okay. Seaweed on a stick I can hold up like a fence. Cool. Can do. Yeah, I was considering a trident, also an anchor. because an anchor would be pretty nice. I feel like I should make a sign that has their hashtag on it, because that's a thing. And then the theme for the bachelorette party, which is let's get naughty. Something like that. Does that look like a tree? Looks like something. I don't know that something is actually a tree though. I'm trying to think of like what this is missing. Cool. I think we're almost at the point where gluing and drawing will be a good idea. And pull it all together. I can work on those things. Those are all very good ideas. Okay. Now I need markers, but I did not bring my markers up. Let me go see if there's any in this room. Are there? Up here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we have those. And scrap paper. Which I normally have right on top. do... And once again, look up what a palm tree looks like. Weathered. Okay. That wasn't as helpful as I was hoping that was going to be. So let's do... an eye patch. Well, apparently Carlos is just a font of ideas. This looks super inappropriate. Sorry, everyone. It's turned into a very not safe for work stream. Unintentionally. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Unintentional. I'm hoping this will look a little better once I finish it. Or if Carlos would bring my markers upstairs. Carlos is just listing a string of ideas on Twitch. And there's a bird right outside my window. This is kind of nice. I can see the outside world. Beautiful.
Thank you. You look good today too. Marker delivery.
Thank you. Maybe that'll help this super inappropriate tree.
That doesn't look nearly enough like a penis.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the hairy balls?
Who's there?
I haven't drawn it on yet. I'm having to add a third one because this just got so inappropriate so fast that I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine.
So I added the dark brown to make the defined lines. Now a lighter brown to make it look more like a tree. Okay, look kind of like a tree, then I'm gonna Gonna add some white over here because that's where the sun is hitting it. And is that not what we all learned in art class in high school? No, just me? I don't know. High school was a long time ago. Okay, and then an actual marker just to help define it a tiny bit more. There. It's a tree. Excuse me. And then let's get... I'm not going to use the hot glue gun today. While I like the hot glue gun, it gets to be a bit much at times, so I'm actually going to work on this, and then nope, not in those colors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Hey Sturdier, thanks for the follow. How are you doing today? That is crazy that my sound works again. What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. Whoa! Yeah, I don't want that. Alright, we're just gonna do this with a pen because I can't find a color that I like. Just adding some surf at the bottom of this island, which you won't really be able to see, but I'll know it's there, and that's what matters. So anyone watching who was on a couple times ago knows I'm obsessed with my white markers and my white pens. And I was lamenting because I couldn't find my white pen. And then when I was on my way to South Korea for vacation, guess what I found in my backpack? My white pen. I was super excited. And no one understood my joy. It was very sad. Okay. We've got some white surf along the edge because it's an island. And then let's give it a little bit of shadow, not an orange because that's too bright, but whatever the color this is. Nope, that's not the color on the cap. Whatever, good enough. This is the color we're going to use. Nope, I don't like that color, so that's not the color we're gonna use. I tell a lie. Whoa, there's another white marker. See, last time I couldn't find any of them, and now I'm finding all of them. How disappointing. What about this color? Yes, that is what I want. Okay. Just change the shape of my island to cut off my mistake. Oh good, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm really garbage at checking, and this new layout encourages you to actually look at the work I'm doing. So I need to remember to show it off. But I get too wrapped up in what I'm working on to remember. So, I suck, sorry. Okay, there's that, and then... the tiniest blue line. There. It's a proper island now. There's water and everything. Okay. And then we have the tree started, my inappropriate tree. Okay, got that. Now I'm going to work on the other tree, which will look super weird, but it's okay. Go back to my reference photo of what a tree looks like. Oh, how sad. Okay. What does a tree look like? I heard a ding. Yeah, Chris, I will try and be there for the call at noon, but I'm still on a borrowed computer because my computer needs to go to the shop, and that's what I'm doing after this today, is actually just taking it in because nothing I do fixes it. And I'm tired of not having a computer. Whoa, tree. Okay. Beginning of the tree. More detailing on the tree. is a lighter tree apparently. Okay. Sorry I'm not super chatty this morning. I just have not fully woken up. Alrighty. We got that tree. And now this tree. Alrighty, now time for branches. Let's see if I have a dark green. I agree, Kirby. You can hear her sighing in the background. Whoops. Mess that up a bit. Oh, paper crafts are so forgiving. I adore them. How to make these look good? I don't know. look vaguely right? Does that look kind of, sort of? Wow, I look up and I see, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Yep. Hi guys, how are you? Hey Milksy. What's up? I don't know you, how are you? I was just chilling in my own little world for a hot minute because I was like, I'm tired, it's warm in here. Oh my god. Carlos is serenading y'all. You're welcome. Yeah, y'all can barely see the detailing on this. I need to add some color. Where's the remote? He says these things as though I know where things are. I think it got covered in paper. I think the remote for the fan is like underneath something a million layers deep. So. So many messages this morning too. I think it's underneath stuff.
Yeah, you moved it somewhere.
Well, because I think it was right in the middle of where I was going to be working, and so I put it to the side, and then it got covered.
There you go.
Thank you. Can you make me coffee?
Make you coffee?
Yeah.
I don't want to make you coffee. I like you just the way you are.
But coffee.
But coffee. You want me to make you coffee or you get you Starbucks?
Just make me a coffee.
Okay.
Not fancy. Okay. That's starting to look better. That's looking more like a leaf that people would care about. What? There it is. I was like, what? How have I lost this? Hey, Kayvon. Yeah, that mustache. That's a thing. That's something that's happening in my life right now. But sorry, Kayvon. These ones are not for your party. These are for a different party. But shameless plug, if y'all ever need some photo booth props made, hire me to do them. Because I care. I like making paper crafts. Y'all on the mustache. Rab's the only one who has my back about this mustache. Kayvon, I woke up and managed to get my makeup done this morning, but then didn't bother brushing my hair. Yup. Shit's a winner. I don't know why I ever decided to schedule 10 a.m. live streaming things. I'm never awake for them. I'm always like, oh, I'm here, guys. I did it. That's a coconut, right? I don't know. I don't know if this is a coconut. Bam. Coconut. I'm gonna add some white, which is my favorite thing in the world. They would kill for these dead ends. Yes, split ends, whatever the hell. Oh, yes. Oh my god. I don't even have a part in this morning. Look at that. What is that? Why is that? I don't know. It's not getting better. We're just gonna no part. Yeah, this is what happens when you go to an island and a seaside town and then don't have any hair products to fix the fact that you're in salt air all the time. It like stripped all of the dye out. Ah, sigh. Okay, well, we gotta color in these edges. Color in the edges. Hey, Kayvon, have you and Kat decided what you're gonna be for Halloween? I did make you a knife. It was paper and it was beautifully crafted. Yes, I'm loving the way these are looking. I don't know if you guys care, but I care, and I think this looks sweet. Captain Spaulding. Why do I know this name? Do I know who this is? Oh, whoops, I did that the wrong way around. Oh well. Oh, I need to watch that. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it, which is shameful if I haven't, because I love horror. I have an idea of what I want to be for Halloween, but I'm not 100% on it. So, everyone knows Kat and Kay Vaughn. Well, everyone who watches this regularly. If not, here's the summary. Kat and Kay Vaughn, Acid Expert, and his wife throw a Halloween party every year, and it's always the most epic, amazing thing in the world, and it's so intense, and everyone goes all out. And the theme this year is Freak Show, and I am so excited, and I made them some Photobooth props because I was just so freaking excited about their party. But now I don't know what I want to be, because heaven forbid I show up in anything other than an amazing costume. And so I'm thinking maybe I want to paint my face like the Freak Show tent, like the creepy mouth thing, and then have like a little hat and then like a dress. What do you think? Okay, bye. Never
What?
mind.
What?
That's what you thought.
Oh.
Because you can see the actual details. They can't. Like, that's a coconut.
Coconut. It is a nut made of coke.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Those are some fuzzies on it. I like it.
I mean, given it's tiny.
Yeah.
And then the leaves.
Yeah, what I found works with the detail stuff, if it's doing autofocus, you just hit me in the nuts.
Yep, it's elbowed you intentionally.
When I was doing the models and stuff, is if it's not focusing enough, just bring it all the way up to it till it covers everything, and then slowly back it up and it'll autofocus.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bye!
But yeah, I'm thinking I want to be the Freak Show tent, because I feel like everyone's gonna go to the party dressed as a freak from the Freak Show. See, there you go. I kind of want to do, because I've been rewatching American Horror Story Freak Show. And I want to do, like, the scary mouth thing, like the entrance, and paint that on, because I'm, like, relatively certain I could paint that on with some success. And then, like, my hair is a color, so I was going to curl it huge, and then put, like, a hat on, like, the top of a tent, and then get a red and white dress, and go to town with a red and white dress. Yeah. It's my current idea. I don't know what Carlos is going to be. I didn't really think that far ahead. I was being selfish, and I thought about my outfit. He can figure out his own outfit. Because otherwise, I don't know. I don't want to duplicate an outfit that someone's already doing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add white to those guys. Carlos will be a mermaid. Okay, that's good. Maybe he could be the Fiji mermaid. I kind of want to make a trip to like Ripley's Believe It or Not or something prior to the party. Be a grasshopper. That could be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Thank you for the follow. Bees Art. That's a cute name. I like that. Hi Bees Art. How are you? What's up? We're just talking about parties and costumes and things like that, since I have previously made photo booth props for Acid Expert on here. And their party is coming up soon. And the party I'm making these for is actually this weekend. Whoops. I was never told the date, and then I got back from my vacation. It was like, surprise. It's a week from when you return, so. I already had a handful of these done, so I'm just finishing up the last few. Tell him to come as Britney Spears' slave for you, Snake Charmer. Yeah, true. He could just be like a combo of all the animals. That would be really creepy and awesome. I dig that idea. You get really wild with some like paper mache, and could use some little like plaster on his face or that silicone gel. Look really cool, really creepy. Once October hits, like 90% of my streams are going to be either costume or party or Halloween related. It's just going to get mad up in here. Because I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Second only to Christmas. And Christmas only because it lasts so long and there's a lot of shiny, pretty lights. Alrighty. Oh, just spat glue everywhere. Good. Okay. Let's put these guys in the right place. Somewhere about there, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. my horrifically inappropriate trees. Are gonna get even more horrifically inappropriate for a minute because I'm putting some coconuts on them. He loves the week of Christmas and New Year's because it's a hectic time. Why do you love that it's hectic? I always find that it's peaceful, and I dig that. I like that everyone's taking a hot minute to not be mean to each other. So I like it. What about you guys? Beezart, Wolf Giant, Acid Expert. What are y'all's favorite holidays? Well, Acid Expert, I assume yours is Halloween because of Cat. But that could be an unfair assumption. Maybe you're like, I just really love Valentine's Day. Cat doesn't let us celebrate. Yeah, just don't be a salesperson on Black Friday. I've actually done that. It's brutal. It kills your soul a little bit. You just stop caring about life and most things. Fortunately, I worked at a clothing store, so it wasn't quite as bad as if it was like Walmart or Target, but never again. Now I work with plants. And I don't think we ever have sales because plants are always in high demand. Everyone loves plants. Oh no, you can't really see that's two different ones. Just looks like one really long oblong line. Oops, sorry, that's the top of my head you guys are seeing. Beezart, I like Halloween. What are you talking about, Carlos? The last 2 years you've had excellent costumes. Whoop, sorry, I can't see. It's getting awfully dark in here. The sun is moving above me, so I can't see anymore. Ooh, for 3 years. Ugh. I only did Black Friday 1 year. Yeah. Our plant sales is, were you nice to me? Were you not an asshole? Then I'll forgive you whatever change you owe. Like if it's, what, $10.82 or something, I'm like, I don't need the 82 cents. Probably because I don't have change for you. Also, you weren't rude, so. Yeah, Beezart, what do you do now? If you don't mind me asking. Do you stream? Your username makes me believe you do. Covered in glue. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Wow. So what got you into doing that? And what do you stream? With art in the name, crafting of some kind? Painting? Art? I'm sorry I keep headbutting the camera. Yeah, watching work is really cool for creative streamers. I'm currently streaming on there as well right now. Okay, coconuts, coconut. What do you guys think of this new layout? Is this helpful? Can you more easily see what I'm working on? Digital art mostly. Super cool. I cannot do that at all. I am very physical. Oh, cool. How did you find Watch Me Work? Tell your origin story. Coconut. Oh, Carlos, we can't take you anywhere. Least of all, somewhere where Rab is. Oh, yeah, that's looking super cool. Oh, cool. Chris was just on Watch Me Work chatting. He is a super cool person. I'm like really creepy. I'm like, I believe in his dream. I think it'd be really neat to have another just crafting outlet. Bloop. Okay. Well, we got one side done. And it looks less inappropriate than when we started. I'm glad you guys are having a sing-along. Have you met like Psych Artist or anyone like that? Psych Artist is super cool. I like her a lot. I actually have one of her paintings on my wall because I liked her work so much. It's not that one. It's one over here. But she was super nice. She was the first streamer on Watch Me Work I met. And I was like, I don't understand. Nothing's working. She normally streams, what is it? It's like 9 a.m. Central Time. It is just before I stream, so I rarely catch hers. But she streams a lot of days, and she's really, really cool. She does digital art as well as traditional. But mostly digital. She's also really neat to follow on Instagram. Oh, man, Rab, you don't even know. Carlos and karaoke are kind of remarkable. He always does Tenacious D. Oh. Burn on the mustache. Well, so once I finish doing what I've done to the leaves on this one, what else should be added to these guys? Anything? I think this one might be done. It's almost I'm almost done working on the coconuts. Freddy's mustache was also more well kempt. Yours is just scary at this point. It's gonna soon become a handlebar mustache, whether we like it or not. Wee. Wee. Okay. Wee. Lots of dots. Oh, burn. Mega burn. Okay. Coconuts are completed. Aw, we're just shaming Carlos right now. What a shame. How mean of us. So I want to do something to this yellow. This yellow seems too stark. What do you guys think? I think it needs to be changed somehow. Like maybe adding the shadow of the trees across it? Or some dots to make it seem like it's sand? Ah! Oh well, we're just gonna say that's fine. I need to get myself some new markers. These ones are getting real chewed up at the ends. You guys are great. But I feel like if Carlos is going to defend his mustache, he should really come in here and get opinions from others. Because Rab and Kayvon have had to see it a fair amount. But B's art has not. Oh my. Sometimes I question my life choices. Do you guys ever do that? You guys ever have a moment where you're just like, Oh, it's a sweet kerbaby. The dog's bed is behind me, and so she's asleep on her bed, obviously, since I'm in here. But yesterday we were in here moving things around, trying to get everything organized so that I could use this room as a crafting room. And there were just piles of things on the floor because we were trying to get things sorted out, like what goes where, how much room does each thing need. And the dog went and carefully tucked herself in between two piles of things and gently put herself down. And she was just looking at us so sad and pathetic because heaven forbid we mess up her bed. It was so sad. I felt really bad. So of course I cleaned it off and now she has her full bed to herself. Do your dogs won't stop barking? At what? Also, with your sister moving in, how many dogs are you up to? 3? We keep threatening to get another one, but I don't know how good of an idea that is. Three dogs? Crazy. Oh my gosh. It's like last night Kirby got a bug up her ass and she was like running around being a crazy beast trying to get us to play with her, but it was like 11:30 at night and we were just trying to go to bed. And she kept trying to play and kept trying to play and kept trying to play. And all I could think was like, man, if we had a second dog, she could play with someone. And then the other part of me was like, if we had a second dog, they'd both be doing this to us right now. So I don't know. Oh my. I think I would prefer firefighter to cop, but I think cop is more cliche. Carlos, what are you doing right now? You could come in and actually chat with Rab. It's like going cold turkey. They had you for so many weeks as the streamer, and now it's back to me. Oh my god, Rab, he could spray people with his hose. Oh, but if he was a cop, then he could have squirt guns filled with liquor. Options. You can say in chat, yeah, he's just hiding. I have a semi-serious question, though. This is my second batch of props that I'm making. Do you guys think I could sell custom props, maybe? Because I know that you can just, like, buy props online for not that expensive for photo booths. But these are customized, and so are the ones that I did for Kat. Do you think that would be something people would buy? I could put on my Etsy shop, or should I just not bother with that? Brad, you just don't want to look at his mustache anymore. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what to add to my Etsy store, because I've had some success lately, which is fun and exciting and amazing and awesome. But now I'm like, well, what do I add? Like, what more is there other than these random things I create because I want to create art? Like, Lord knows I have all the supplies for these photo booth things. I have them in heaps because I really like making them. Carlos is over there like, just remember to make sure to document everything you make. And it's because at work on Saturday, this guy and his mom came in, and he's been coming in for weeks now, like, oh, I want you to make my arrangement for me. I want you to make this arrangement. Oh, it's going to be a super expensive arrangement. I really want you to make it. Like, you specifically, I want to make it. And he's been going on and on about it, and finally he brought in his pot, and it took me like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do the pot for he and his mom, and they were huge, and they were really expensive. And then I only remember to take pictures of the one I made for him, and not very good ones, because he was like, oh my god, I love it, and wanted to take it to the car. And so I'm like, shit, I'm really bad at taking photos. You gotta come up with a costume for a party your friend is having? What's the theme of the party? Well, it all depends on the theme of the party. I had also considered being alligator girl. Because I thought that would be kind of freaky. Because she doesn't have a nose. You just like paint your face green and put some scales on and all that. Okay. No real theme, just dress up. Man, having carte blanche must be nice. You could always do something like super obnoxious and funny, like being a 1980s Disney princess or something. All the colors, all the poof, all the glitter. Okay. I feel like cowgirl is too cliche. Everyone does cowgirl. In a way, I think it might have been easier if you had a theme. Like, with K-Vons, at least I'm like, oh, freak show. If I can't think of anything, I can come up with something along those lines. But why is it funny I say that? What have I said? What have I done? You and 6 of your friends dressed as the Magnificent Seven. Or you go as Ghostbusters. So I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be Ghostbusters this year. Ooh, a broken doll, yeah. You could be creepy and pretty all at the same time. I think last year or the year before, we went to a lumberjack Halloween party at this coffee shop near us. And I painted my face like a ventriloquist dummy. And wore lumberjack stuff, so I was still in theme, which was lumberjacks, but I was also a ventriloquist dummy, and it was really creepy and weird. Okay, we're almost done with this guy. Just the, okay, there, and there. Good. What fuzzy noise? Is there something else wrong with me being in this room? It's a bummer. Ding. Hey, Eric, how are you? Oh, there's person.
Hold on. Can I take your spot for a sec? There's a fuzzy, weird noise, and I need to figure out if it's the mic or what.
Oh no, weird noise. Okay. I'm gonna go away for 2 seconds. I'll sit with the dog in the back.
Still look at chat and talk. Hi.
I'll look up my next idea. Sorry, there's a fuzzy noise, guys. So many things. Whatever, I'm gonna keep gluing.
Alright, I think this should work.
Are you guys still hearing fuzzy noises? I don't even know what fuzzy noise means.
Yep, still there.
It's still there.
Sounds like this. Put this in your ear.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is really weird. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Ah.
Let me try something else.
I'm sorry you guys are hearing fuzzy noises. Eric, I will be right back with you. I'm very sorry about that.
No, you don't
But
need to move, so you can.
I'm
still
doing
do
well.
that.
Oh, I can keep. Oh, I can stay here and keep doing this. This is great. Look, I'm having technical assistance. How to get rid of it. So hopefully we'll get that fixed here in a moment. But in the meantime.
Shit, it's March.
Oh shit, it's March. Oh hey, it is March. How are you? And Eric on Watch Me Work. I'm doing well. I am jet lagged and tired and working on something for a friend's bachelorette party. All is well in the world. Bloop. Now I just need to figure out what I need to fix with the sand, because the sand doesn't seem to live up to everything else. March, it's very exciting to see you. How are you? How is life? How are things? March, you just feel super loved every time you show up. Everyone's just like, oh, it's him.
Still fuzzy.
Still fuzzy. I'm sorry, guys. Did it just start, or has it been like that the whole time?
No, it just started.
It just started. Did I kick something?
Maybe?
Maybe. Strong possibility of yes. Let's see. See if that's gonna...
Well, this was not popped in before, so probably.
Sorry, guys. Anyway. And to make the sand seem more sand-like? I don't know. But Eric, are you a live streamer? You hanging out on Watch Me Work? Do I know you? Any of those things. I appreciate you stopping by to chat. Okay, this might satisfy what I'm hoping it will do. Video editing. Whoa. Very cool. Is that your job, or do you also make videos? AKA create the content for the video that you were editing.
Alright, so for the rest of the stream, for now until I can figure out what the hell's going on with Mike, this is your mic.
That's my mic. Can
Yeah,
you guys hear me?
Just don't get too loud. Yeah, it just sounds weird.
I'm sorry, it sounds weird. What?
What, just do your regular stream.
Okay. The door to the craft room doesn't close either because the door is warped. So this is a bit of a mess. Sorry, guys. Eric, that's cool that you're making an effort to get back into it. I think streaming helps with that. It kind of keeps you accountable. I've definitely gotten better at a lot of the things I do just because I'm having to dedicate so much time to them, which is really nice, personally. Oh, cool. It's your job and you do it for fun. That's great. Back on Twitch. Oh no, March, is this mic bad? I don't know what's happening anymore. I moved rooms and my computer died, so we're using a different computer altogether. Everything is trying to be a disaster. So I apologize greatly for anything being weird. My flight landed Wednesday night at midnight. Well, it didn't land at midnight. It landed before then, but I didn't get home until midnight. And it's really nice being back. I went to work a couple days, but I've been so jet lagged that working has been almost impossible. Like, by the end of the day, I'm so cracked out. I'm just like, I'm really sorry, customers, but I'm not going to be any use telling you anything about these plants. Please Google them later. I should probably be asleep right now. Yeah, sorry guys for the mic change. Hopefully, I'm shipping off my computer today to get fixed because it's still under warranty, but they ran me around for like 2 weeks making me do silly things like wiping it and trying everything over again because apparently they didn't think I wiped it properly, but I was like, well, there's nothing on it, so it's wiped. And they were like, oh, well, we have to reinstall everything, so yeah. 'Twas irritating, to say the least. But I'm using Carlos's old computer right now in my brand new crafting room. So I don't have to craft in the living room anymore. I actually have my own dedicated space, which is amazing. We started getting it all organized yesterday, and we'll continue working on it to make it look super nice in here. And I can crank through some more crafts. But Eric, what is your web series about? That you do in your free time, which I'm sure is just so much. If it's anything like the rest of us. Yeah, March, this craft room is sweet. I won't have to get interrupted when I'm in the middle of doing something. I can just like crank through some crafting. I'm also going to get serious about my business. Got some books. It'll be good. I'm excited. Okay. Oh no! That whole chunk of tree just came off. It's not good. Eric, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I can catch your stream in the future, or we can chat again. I don't know. Have a good day. It's good seeing you. Eric, I would love to see that. That sounds really funny. And like a solid way to make money these days. Adding shadows. Sorry guys, this is probably the most boring thing in the world, is me adding shadow. Super boring shadows of very phallic looking trees. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, there's no keeping Carlos in line. That's a pipe dream we all have. Marge, what have you been up to? So you're being busy. I'm happy to see you, but what's been going on? Okay, we got some sea foam. Got some sand. Some sand and water. No, I will have to look at that in a bit. Hey, stop it. Hey. Gross. I feel like I need to add a different color. Need shells. So I was definitely thinking about shells, but I don't know if I trust my ability of making a shell, drawing a shell, cutting a shell out. Okay, I want to know what everyone's talking about. Oh, creepy. Yes. 100% do that. Okay, I like both the hermit crab and treasure chest ideas. Okay. Like, hold this up. Woo! Okay, people are a bit beyond my ability. But I can definitely do a pirate chest. Because I'm relatively certain to draw one. It's just... Right? We got a square and then...
around a bit, right? It is coffee. It was very strong coffee because I'm trying to stay alive. I feel like I've been too tired for too long. Okay. I feel like I need to actually draw this on. Rob, that would be really cool. Is this just, like, is it just a random costume party, or are you also... Sorry, I totally got distracted by trying to figure out what this is doing. Is it for Halloween, or is it just, like, a costume party for the sake of being a costume party? Okay. That's kind of something. Well, it sounds very fun. I had considered being Poison Ivy if Carlos was the Joker this year, because I could get live plants from work and incorporate them into my costume. Let's even just open this. I think that'd be cooler. Okay. Do it. You could also incorporate being like ripped up and all that nonsense into the costume. Why not? You know what I don't have, but I wish I had? Gold paint. Be so sweet. Oh, making y'all your treasure chest. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm concentrating on how to make this thing. Sorry, can you guys see what I'm doing? Wow, Rav, way to just show everyone up on your costume idea. It's amazing that you know people who can do that. You know, it'd be easier if I just cut this lid off. I was just being dumb about it. Yeah, right? March just beats everything. Any costume idea I ever had has just been beaten by March by Rav and people she knows. Oh, you can tell I'm still not awake. I'm getting people's names right. Right. Blah. Nope. It's not gonna work either. I'm just trying to make this more complicated than need be. Be a special snowflake? Is that what you're telling March to be? That's what I'm being right now. I'm not figuring this out to save my life. Okay. I love the exclamations. Oh my god, Carlos. What did you find? Okay, well, that's the beginning of a chest. What? That would be so creepy. That would be terrifying. I like how Carlos tried to make that less terrifying. So creepy, you guys. I was like, I could make those people. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with ancient Egypt, and I definitely made mummies on more than one occasion out of like toilet paper. I'm talking like creepy, realistic mummies. I think I could incorporate little people into some kind of costume, though. Oh, that's blue. That was almost a disaster. Oh, it is 10 minutes to noon. And I need to sign out at noon. Thank you for the reminder. I just wanted to finish this thing before I went. Well, there. That's as good as it's going to get for now because I have to sign out in a few minutes and I'm not going to finish today. But it was a good effort. Good try, guys. We got through a fair bit of it. I'll have to spend the rest of my day working on this stuff. Hoping to get it finished in time. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining and stopping by and chatting. As always, you guys are amazing and awesome. Spend the rest of my day finishing up these, getting my computer fixed. It is good to see all of you wonderful people. Whatever would I do without y'all? Be a crazy person alone in my room. Alrighty. Bye, guys. Have a good week. See you on Wednesday. Just what I think I said last night because I forgot that I stream Monday mornings. But bye, my dears. Have a good day. Have a good week. All of that. Whee!